Hello, everybody. Hello. It is April. It is I. First things first, before we get too far out of the box, yes, I have a glass of wine. Yes, my nails are longer than they have been for my entire life. And yes, I had to make some hard decisions this weekend. We had to make some hard decisions this weekend about our 10-year-old yellow lab. Needless to say, he is no longer with us. So I am going to try my best not to talk about him because I miss him terribly. I do have Stark and Pepper, as you can see Stark prancing on my desk here. He's going to do his very best to help us today. So yeah, grab a glass of wine, a beer, some coffee, some tea, whatever you need. And let's get started. If you missed my little talk about Erin Condren, I apologize. I am going to definitely put those away for now. I may or may not go back to them. The great thing, if I do decide to go back to them, I can customize them and change them, if need be. But at this point, I do not see myself going back to them. I'm going to move this bag off my desk because Stark thinks it's his to play with, and he is like all over that. Now he's wondering where I put it. So in lieu of doing an Erin Condren, I am in a bullet journal, and I started doing some setup this weekend and had a lot of fun. I did my pre-measurement, so it's 25 across, 38 down. My month squares are going to be 5.5 by 5.5. They are not perfect. Please don't pause, zoom in, and count, because there are some squares that are 4.5, some that are 4.5 by 5.5. They're kind of a wreck, but it's fine. It's doing what it needs to do. Let me make sure I've got you guys in focus. I do perfect. Okay. So I did do June, even though June is over, because I did want to mark Steve. Hey, Mark, Steve. So he's in there. And then I just got other things that we had going on for the month of June as well. Not a very busy month. Not at all. So here we are at today, and I'm filming. Look at that. Doing my best to keep up on life. Of course, I drew in July. Now, all of these boxes I just drew, and they're not straight. Like I said, don't count them. Like this one, I think goes from 5 to a 6. Whatever works, right? I mean, that's why it's a bullet journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I know a lot of people are like, I don't bullet journal because I don't want it to be messed up. Well, just get in there and mess it up. Honest to goodness, it's not. You don't have to be perfect at it. You just have to enjoy it. And if you enjoy it, it doesn't matter. So I've marked July, things that we have going on. We have a pool party. Wes is on vacation. We're calling it mancation because it's him and the original girlfriends. If you don't know about Wes and the girlfriends, they're a bunch of his writing buddies, but he texts them more than he texts me. So I always refer to them as his girlfriends. And then he has a couple of procedures going on this month as well. So I got that put in there. And then August, I'm just in love. So what I did for this was just washi tape. This was one of the, when you get the Planner Kate sticker sheets, this whole thing here is washi tape. So all I did was take one of the washies and I put it up here. And then it works really, really well. So July's done. Same thing with August. I took one of Planner Kate's washies. And then I took another one and I just split it in half. So I cut it. In fact, it's right here. So see how it's the same thing, but you can tell that I cut this one off so that I could use half of it. And then next time it'll be just that wide, which works out fine. I don't mind it at all. Marked a couple of things I know are coming up. I've got Meg's birthday, Frank's birthday, Olivia's shower, and then I'm going to be in Idaho Falls for almost a full week, which will be nice. I have not laid out September, October, November, or December yet. Not because I'm not happy with the layout of the months. It's just I took a break from months. I mean, you can only draw squares so much before you just start seeing squares everywhere. I did, though, want to kind of show you guys how I do my monthly layouts, or at least how I'm starting to, because I haven't been in my bullet journal for probably 8 months, 6-8 months in there somewhere. So it's like relearning to ride a bicycle. I didn't forget, I'm just a little wobbly. So I've been putting everything kind of in pencil and then going back in. This is my week 1 July budget. And I know I don't do a lot of budgeting on my channel because I'm probably the worst budgeter in the entire universe, but I did put, you know, the budget here, what income we have coming in and what debt we have going out that is a fixed debt. So a fixed expense. So we're talking like car payments, house insurance, house taxes, car insurance, those things that we have to pay. Like there's no negotiating on them. They are a fixed expense. So those are what are going in there. And then down here, just to kind of give myself an idea of how much money I'm spending throughout the week, unnecessarily or maybe even necessarily, because of course groceries we have to have, fuel we have to have, home, marginal, entertainment, marginal. So I'm trying to keep these two to a minimum. And I laugh because I know better. And I know what I've already spent this morning. And it's not under 10. Anyway, so this is going to be what I am picturing as my, like, this week, right? So it's going to be, I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to fill it out so that you guys can see what it's going to look like. And I need to grab some fun washi for this one. And I think I just got back from Joann's and I bought this washi set. It was in a tower. Bought this one while I was there, which I love the rainbow. I think it's so, so pretty, right? Love that. But then I also bought this one that says, worry less, live more, or when life gives you lemon. What? When life gives you lemons. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like, what is this trying to say? Well, here's the kicker. The washi is on top of itself, so I'm reading it as like a continuous word, and I'm like, what? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Gosh, you know what? We're going to use that one. There's funny. So let me grab my pencil eraser. Let me put the pen cap back on here. I am going to re-ace this. Yeah, let's re-ace this. I haven't even had but 2, we'll say, gulps of my wine, and I am unable to form a sentence. So let's pop up here and tack this down. I think this is cute. This is cute. Perfect. And doop. Awesome. Adorable. Okay, so then I'm going to go back to my micron. Today I'm just using all of my microns and all of my micro pens. And you say, what is the difference? Not a whole lot. They're very, very similar. In fact, they both are available on Amazon. They're permanent. They both write on the same kinds of stickers. I just have a collection of each. I actually have more Pigma micro pens than I do microderms. No, I don't know why. Okay, so the lighting in here is a little bit curious. Okay, so this is just going to be a running total of this week, and then this is going to be groceries that I need, and I'm not going to, well, I guess what I could do. All right, let's get this done first. Groceries, and meal plan. And I am just using my sloppy script. I'll be really honest with you. Because I haven't been living in my bullet journal for so long, I don't know that it's going to be the best for me at this point. All I know for sure is I am not in my other planners. So hang tight with me. I promise we're going to get there. In fact, a really fun thing we're going to do once I get past this page is we are going to go into my daily duo stickers that I got for next month's plan, or this month's plan as you go, next month's plan as you go. We're not quite there yet. And show you how you can use those stickers. If you've already purchased them for your daily duo, you can use them in your bullet journal. And I'm going to show you, because that was my biggest hiccup, I guess, or headache, was that I was trying to figure out how am I going to use the stickers that I've already purchased and not waste them, because I don't want to waste them, right? You don't either. So stay tuned. Okay, so here I've got this, and what I'm thinking I might do just to kind of, I don't know, separate everything or put it into like a chunky category, which it needs, is all I'm going to say is I'm going to go right down here, and I'm not going to draw a straight line because I never ever do, and that's fine. Again, you don't have to be perfect in your bullet journal. You really, really don't. And then I'm going to go here. And then here. Not perfect, right? But it does tell us, okay, so this is that, this is that, that, that. And that's all I'm going to do. And then for YouTube, I'm just going to go across, down, I'm going to go up, and I'm going to go over, and that is it. That is all I'm going to do. Very, very simple. I am going to come back to it because I don't want to smudge anything, and I'll erase all my pencil marks. So I'll probably do that off camera. All I'm going to do is just make them go away like that. And I'll just do all the lettering that I did. So that was a pretty quick page to set up. Nothing too crazy. Are you ready? Here we go. Again, it is all kind of blocked out already. And here is the planner cake kit that I will be trying to utilize. So this is the first time, this is my first time using it or doing it. So I'm kind of nervous, but here we go, right? Here we go. So I'm going to erase this because I know this is where my washi is going. And I already said this is where it is. So I'm just going to erase that. And we're going to do today. Now, I'm not working today, so this might seem weird that I'm putting this down, but we're just going to go with it, okay? We are going to go with it. Now, I will tell you this washi is a little bit longer than the page, and that's fine. I'm just going to cut it. It's not a big deal. This is the great thing about bullet journaling. You can customize everything. And look how nice that looks. And then today is going to be the 29th. So where are my big tweezers? Oh, it's these nails. Gosh. So I went in to get my nails done because I had a little anxiety, as you know. And when I get anxious, I bite my nails. And I had actually bitten them to the point where they were almost like raw. And I like chomped on my cuticles, and I just treated my hands horribly. So I went in, I got my nails done. Hi, Pepper. Hi, babies. How are you? Are you going to hang out with your mom? You going to hang out with your mom? Okay. You can do that. So I'm going to hold on to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's going to be interesting because Saturday and Sunday are still going to be, maybe I'll just do a 1-page spread with them, and then I can put this, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Instead of doing a 2-page spread for the weekend, I'll do 1 page per weekend because I'm not going to have, God, I feel like I need to slow down. Let me explain what I'm doing. This is my 2-page layout, okay? For one day, 2-page per day. So I have got, sorry, Pepper. What I've got, this is a time tracker down this side. So it goes from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. So this is home. My workout, my chores, my meal tracker, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and water. So meals, water, sure. My to-do list for work any meetings I have that are either coming up today or tomorrow. One thing I know I need to get done today. Any notes that I have, and I'll probably make this a little bit bigger. And what I'm thinking of using is maybe one of these. 2 of those. 2 won't fit, but 1 would. So I could put notes using one of these and then writing notes above it. So I'm trying to use the kit as much as I possibly can. And then, you know, I've got this that I could use. I mean, if I wanted to, I guess I could replace it with that or do it down here and split it into 4s and do meals. See what I'm saying? So I'm trying to definitely utilize it so that I'm not wasting the money that I already spent. Raise your hand if you can feel me out there. I can feel me. Oh, that sounds inappropriate. Sorry. Yikes. Not suitable for children. Okay. So all I'm going to do, as you saw before, is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to freehand, and I'm using my 0.8 micron. No. Yeah. Is it 0.8? Yes. Oh, panic attack. Not really. Just a moment of discomfort as I thought I said the wrong pen. Again, these are not going to be perfect, and I am A-okay with that. I'm fine with it. Perfection is not my thing, especially when I'm setting up my bullet journal. Hey, don't eat the tape, you goofball. Unless you're Pepper Potts, and then you just do what you want to do. Because that is my Pepper. And there comes the Sean Connery voice again. I don't know why I do that, but I just do. Oh, my pencil line almost got me there. So, military time, just because it's easy for me to do. You can do any time you want. I mean, planetary, of course. I wouldn't do like Mars time. I mean, unless you go by Mars time. I don't want to be a judgy McJudgerson. If you go by Mars time, then you write in Mars time. I am doing 15-minute increments, and you're going to be like, April, good grief, what do you do every 15 minutes? Well, hopefully I get my butt to get in gear and exercise, and if you've been tuned into my channel long enough, you'll know that's been a struggle for about 12 years. Who am I kidding? Close to 20, but whatever, who's counting? I mean, not me, obviously. So what I'm going to do, I'm wondering, do I want to do lines? I don't know. Yeah, I do. But I'm going to do thin lines. So this is a point, this is just an 01. The thinner line shows more wiggles, just so you know. So if you want it to look like the line is straighter, don't use a fine tip. Or use a ruler, which I could do, but marsh. Okay, so I think this is probably, yeah, because my microns don't dry as fast, or my microns do dry faster. Let me tell you about my best friend. Oh, I can't sing that song. Ugh. That made my heart hurt. Just for a second. It was so hard to come home today from being in town, because usually my dog, greets me at the door. I'm like, Mom, let me out. I've been locked up for an hour. And today he did not. He was not here to greet me. So that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I think I'm going to use the green for my workout. I told you guys I try not to talk about him, and I will try my best not to talk about him. Actually, I should just promise that I won't cry. How's that? Because I'm sure he's going to come up in conversation. My goodness. I'll just do my best not to cry. So I'm going to pull up this down here like that. Not bad. And then I'm going to take my 0.01 again. Actually, did I want to try this? Let's try it. I mean, what do we have to lose, right? I only do have one of those, though. But let's try it out. I mean, if it works really well, we'll just get a hold of Kate and we'll order some more. I mean, no harm, no foul, right? I forgot to tell you what kind of planner, or I mean, book I'm using. I shouldn't say I forgot, because I didn't forget. I'm not sure. I ordered it quite some time ago to review, and it was just kind of hanging out. And then I needed it, and I'm like, oh no. Well, now that I need it, there we have it. Let me see, do I have, I'm wondering, I am wondering if I can, I really don't want to though. Do I? Well, let's try it. I can already tell, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like this at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway. These are the scissors that came with the Simply Gilded box last month. So I'm gonna go in here. Can you see what I'm gonna do? Oh, all right. Ooh, these are sharp. These are nice. Hello, nice scissors. Ooh, ooh, All right, I probably will not do this every time because that took a bit of a minute. These are nice though. I can imagine taking these on like an airplane. Shaw, boop. Oh, and they even have a little clippy. They look like a pen. Okay, so I'm going to put the plan back because I'm not going to use that. And I'm going to use my, where did they go? Here they are. Losing my mind. All right, so I'm going to go here-ish. Perfect. See, guys? I feel like we're cruising along at a good altitude, right? I feel like we're doing good. But because I don't have dots on this, I am going to grab, I don't want that ruler though. Where did my clear ruler go? Hold on. It is somewhere on my desk. I should have taken a picture of my desk for you guys because it is probably the messiest it has been in so long. So long, I'm telling you. So long. So, oh, I don't want the brush. Yikes. That was epic. Hey guys, let's not go outside, okay? Kittens. Kittens, this is not an outside day. So there's that. Yep, that's going to be about right. Perfect, perfect. Okay. All right. You guys, I'm feeling good about this. How are you guys feeling watching this? Are you like, okay, a little nervous, but we're okay? I don't know why I said that in my Mickey Mouse voice. Good night. Okay, so we're going to write in here. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, water. And I'm going to just draw some circles. They're not going to be exact, but they're circles, and that's what we need. So I'll write my breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. I've got chores down here, and I don't think, you know what? Look at this, guys. Look. I am really feeling this kit. Let's give a shout out to Planner Kate, because this kit is adorbs, and we're using the snot out of this. Well, that's what she said. I mean, I guess she could say that. She could totally say that. I don't have one that says chores, I don't think, but that's okay. We will stick this down here. Whoop, whoop. Without getting too carried away. Perfect. That's a little crooked, but I am not going to worry about it because life is just too short. It's just too short. And then, do I have a little header box? I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this header box. I'm going to pop out these scissors again. I think I'm just going to hold on to them. And I'm going to... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to stack this right on top. Perfect. And I'm just going to write in chores. And then when I go back and do my chores, I can mark off whether I did them or not. I'm liking this so far. What do you guys think? What do we think? So this is all like pre-work. This is all home. Well, meal, different. Halfway there, half a glass of wine gone. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, so I have these to-do stickers right here. And these came from Plan a Kate again. So what I'm going to do, they don't quite line up, and that's okay. That is a-okay. Just going to go down to here. I'm going to tear it. Perfect. And then I have a shorty that I can use. Perfect. Which I may need. In fact, why don't we just plop it down here and put a little extra to do. And I'm going to put some washi down here too, just to bring in that little punch of watermelon. Do you guys know if you don't know the words to a song, you can lip sync watermelon and it makes it look like you do? I don't know if that's 100% true or not. So I mean, don't try it like at a concert. If you're a lead singer, I wouldn't try it. But if you're just like in the car with your family and you're like, oh, wait, oh no, look at that. I'm gonna pop this out. Pop it out. Hey, what are you doing there? I'm gonna write back on here. C-H-O-R. Are you eating my pen? Hi, baby. Are you eating my pen? Are you my planner, babe? Aw, are you my planner kitty? Are you my planner kitty? I love you, Pepper Potts. Oh, I love you, Pepper. They have been a little more needy the last couple of days without Steve being here, and that is to be expected. So I do try to give her loves, especially her. They bonded, and I feel horrible because they did bond because he's not here. She's not sure why. Like she's confused why he's not in bed with her. That sounds weird, but I hope you know what I mean. His safe place was our bedroom. Like that is the place he had minimal anxiety. So they would, first thing in the morning, as soon as Steve came in from doing his numbers outside, I know. Do you just like the sound of my voice so you fall asleep? Okay. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Anyway, as soon as Steve would get in the morning, he would go to bed. And so she would hide in the bedroom until he got there, because I would always shut the door so that he would have some quiet time just by himself. And she would be a sneaky McSneakerson, and she would sneak in there and wait for him to go to bed. And then she was like all about it. So I'm not surprised that she is like super, super needy. Not surprised at all. Oh, here's my meeting sticker. I think I want to do green because I want to do pink. Let's do pink. Pink looks kind of fun, doesn't it? Miss Pepper Potts. How's Pep? If you guys are Marvel fans, you recognize Pepper Potts as her name. Oh, I'm going to cough. Whew, Pepper. Did you feel that, babe? Now remember, all Chrissy Ann Designs stickers are repositionable, which we love, love, love. What am I looking for, guys? Oh, a to-do. Or notes or something. Oh, there's Sean again. But it needs to be, but first. We can do but first. It's pink. Yeah, let's do a but first. Sounds like we're saying something bad. And then then let's see what else we have in here. This is the binder I got not that long ago. One thing. What are we going to put in here for one thing? Oh, we did not need to see that, huh? We did not need to see that nonsense. Oh yeah, I've got to put in weather too. Where are we going to put in the weather? It is partially sunny, so let's pull that out. I do know that for sure. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm going to have to holler at you-know-who to find out how hot it's going to be today. I won't, though, because I don't want to set yours off at home. So I will just scrounge around on my desk. Oh, look what I found. Look at my sloppy notes. Not to be confused with sloppy joes. They're just sloppy notes. Okay. So let's erase this. Let's erase these. Oh, sorry, Pepper. Sorry, babe. Sorry, Pepper Potts. Hello, darling. Hey, Peppers. Hey, babies. Okay, so let's do our butt first. Actually, let's do a header. Can I borrow this for a second, honey? Thank you. Good job, babe. Good job, Peppa. Let's do this here and here. Oh, can I tear it? There we go. Whew. That almost didn't want to tear off. Okay, so then we've got our butt first. Butt first. Not to be confused with your butt first. Goodness sakes alive. Oh, Pepper. And they keep coming back, babe. I know, they keep coming back. All these people. I don't know why. I think they like our crazy. Where they're kind of crazy. What do you think? All right. We got to figure out where we're putting that. All right. And then we have our meeting. If we have any meetings, should we do... Gotta put a little green on this page. I feel like we're lacking in green. So let's come down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Pop them in here. Pop on that. Put meeting in. I keep chiming on my glass. Sorry. Meeting. Okay. Let's do some outlines. So I'm just going to go from here. Ooh, that's a funny noise. And then, because I know I will mess this up, I have to mark the bottom. Hi, Mark. Otherwise, I'll have to show you guys how to use your whiteout. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's put in the notes section here. Because I said we were going to use, oh no, one of these that Pepper's sitting on. Oh, sorry, Pep. Sorry, babe. Good job. Good job for my Pepper Pots. Okay, so I'm going to put this, oh, that's crooked. So Planner Kate, hers are not repositionable. So you must be a little more careful. Ooh, that went right to the edge. Check it out. I wonder if I could fit two. I bet you I could. Let's try. I mean, why not, right? If we're going to push the envelope, look at that. That looks incredible. That looks incredible. I don't know why that sounds like a song that I know. Let's get physical. Yeah. I swear I'm a 70s baby. Ugh. I saw something the other day that said something like, if you are this many years old, You have lived through 5 decades and you're not even 50. And I'm like, bleh. Who's playing that silly game? I don't know. I don't know where that voice came from. Is that Stark that I hear? Hello, Stark. Okay, so this is our notes section. So I'm just going to write up here with a bigger pen. Notes. Hey, Stark. He is a little more independent. I say that and then he steps all over my washi tape. How are we doing for seeing what I'm doing? Okay. I have to keep looking. It's been a week since I've filmed and I feel like I haven't done a very good job. So I'm going to take out this one thing because what does that even mean? What does that even mean? I feel like I was trying to fill a spot and that was unnecessary. It was not necessary at all to fill it. I have plenty of things to put on the paper. I don't need a filler. Oh, there's my weather. I do need a weather. I do need that. Where did my other... Oh, no, we're saving that one. That is not going to work. No. I think these are too big. Are these too big? These are too big. Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm going to put the weather down. Okay. There's our little weather spot. I'm going to write in that the weather is supposed to be 75 for a high. 75 for a high. And our low is going to be 53. Easy peasy, right? I don't really have anything else there. Now, what I could put there, I don't know. Sky's the limit. We could put anything there. But for the time being, I'm going to leave it blank because I'm really not sure what to put there. Now, let's scooch down here. Let's go back to our 1. There we go. I think I'm going to bring this over. Do I bring it over? No, it's fine. So, okay. So here. Perfect. Please do not be afraid to manhandle your book. Twist it, turn it, do what you need to do with it when you're doing your layouts. Don't feel like you have to keep it straight on your desk. You can throw it in your lap if you want. Okay, so again, we're on military time, so 16:30. Very rarely do I have anything going on at 16:30, but Wes may because he gets off earlier than I do. And I am not doing 15-minute increments because after work I am tired and half an hour is plenty and I'm usually in bed before 8 o'clock. So that's just dream working right there. That's just pretending like I'm going to be up that late because I'm not. Okay, and as before, I am going to draw in these little separation lines here. Here, again. If you are freehand, if you are drawing these lines freehand and you want them to appear straighter, use a broader tip pen. Don't use a fine tip. Okay, so then here I have tomorrow. I don't know that I need a tomorrow, but we'll put it in there because I wrote it. How's that? And I don't know that I want to go that dark. Let's do this one. Tomorrow, I'll love you tomorrow. How's that? How is that? I feel like that's not bad for a rough weekend. I mean, we got everything down that I wanted to get down. I still need to go back and erase some things, of course, but for the most part, this is what it's going to look like. Now, what am I going to do for July plan with me? This. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are like, well, I don't know that I want to do this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want to do this for the month of July, or do you want me to I don't know. I mean, as far as the bullet journal. Do you want to do bullet journaling during the month of July? Every day we bullet journal together. Or you can plan and I can bullet journal. Anything goes. Anything goes. That reminds me of Indiana Jones. Did you guys ever watch Indiana Jones? With Indiana Jones. Good grief. Oh, some days, you guys, I swear. It is what it is. All right. There we have it. This is what it is going to look like. So, just to recap, I will go in. I'll put these in. I'm sure I'll show you because you guys have already seen my budget book. Did monthlies, did 3 monthlies, so I'll probably work more on those this afternoon so that I'm not boring you out of your mind. Really do like the layout of these. I think it's so much fun. And then we did July week 1 after we do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait, that'll work. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll do Saturday and Sunday because I don't work on the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday will be 1 page, and then we'll be back to July budget week 2, and then the week, this is going to work. This is going to work really, really well. All right, that is that on that. Feel free to follow. Welcome all the new subscribers. Holy cow. Kind of blew up this weekend. I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Aww. And shout out to all my beautiful Patreons. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support this weekend with Steve and everything else that was going on. I love you. And I will talk to you guys all very, very soon. Have a great Monday. Bye.